Hey guys, I have my friend here tonight, Tivana, visiting.
Hi.
Tivana and I have known each other about a year. How long have we known each other?
Yes, around that, like almost a year.
Almost a year.
Yes, almost a year.
Yeah, we met here in town and we have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Say bathtub.
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 Bathtub. Do I say it right? I'm not sure.
It's way better than my Cambodian. A lot better than my Cambodian.
Yes. These are horrible for the second language, I believe.
Oh, I can't. Horrible. I took 4 years of French in high school and I made it to French too.
Oh, but he's not good with Asian language. Trust me.
No. I can count to 10 in Korean from Taekwondo. Like, I took Taekwondo for years and I understand Korean.
Alright, let's say.
Like, pretty well.
Speak my language.
Alright. Give me something to say.
Nhóm sạch.
Kamamchat?
Nhóm sạch.
Kanyamsai.
Good. That is awesome. Oh.
And what does it mean?
That means I am handsome.
Oh, hey, wow.
Very good. You got it right.
That's a Cambodian backhanded compliment, I think.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Yep, that's right.
How do you say in Cambodian, racing bikes is badass?
This is a little bit hard to translate, actually.
There's lots of bikes in Cambodia, but not a lot of racing yet. Should be. They'd be great bike racers.
Yeah, I saw
Really
some of
resilient
that.
people
Yeah.
need that for racing bikes. Resiliency.
Not sure about Cambodia, so.
Yeah. Kickboxing.
Kickboxing.
Muay Thai. That's Muay Thai, man. Like, Pagoon. Like, those dudes, forget about it. It's like,
Oh my god.
really, really, really cool.
You couldn't believe it, huh?
Yeah. Cambodia is beautiful. Ancient culture. I do know that.
Yes, I'm about to bring him in someday, actually. Let him know how it
You
is.
want to take me to Cambodia?
Yeah.
Hey.
You should.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
So,
But the thing I have to take him how to speak some couple of language.
yeah,
before
teach me
getting-
something else to say in Cambodia. If it has to do with health, it has to do with, you know what I do, which is, live this life from rehab to prehab, right?
But we don't do that in Cambodia, actually.
What do you mean? People don't get
If
injured?
we don't get hurt, we just take a medicine. Like
That's
Tylenol.
bad. When we get hurt, we just take medicine.
That's it.
Wow. That's how I used to do it.
Yes. Oh, we do like some kind of like old-fashioned Cambodia. You have a coin. You put like a little oil on the skin, and you just do like that. And the thing is, it's gonna be getting
Oil?
red.
Oil on the skin?
Yeah.
With a coin?
Yeah. You just.
And what does that do?
It
Health-wise?
can make you feel like a little bit, release it, feel better, you know.
Oh, for stress.
When you're
Hey.
getting hurt, you know.
So,
Flu sort of kind of thing. Flu. When you're getting flu, you know.
so when you have a flu shot, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to go. So when you have a flu or stress, you take oil and a coin and
Yeah.
you rub it on your arm.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna make you. If you feel like portable, sometimes you feeling hot. Like the people getting sick of fever.
And it works.
It works.
I wonder if there's something in the metal in the coin that gets absorbed into your skin, and maybe copper or silver or zinc or something like that. Maybe, because I know that a lot of like zinc is really good if you feel like the flu coming on and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty interesting. What other sort of old country medicines are still practiced that are healthy?
Usually, if we live in the countryside and we don't have a lot of money to buy medicine, so we just go in the wood and find something like a tree that can help it. Just cut it and trim it to a little small piece, and you just boil it with the water. So you take that water and then drink it.
Yeah.
It's like some old-fashioned medicine.
So it's bark of a tree.
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of tree?
I'm not sure about it because usually I live in city, and I'm not.
You know how? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not very good with it, but
Yeah.
I just see some of it. But I never know about what kind of those trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I've always been amazed at, just Asia in general, are the people tend. I don't know. They tend to seem to live longer. Their skin tends to be smoother and less wrinkled, and the diet is drastically different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what you eat and what you do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like primarily.
The thing is, in Cambodia, I don't think like the people getting diet. It's just like a small amount of people that was getting diet.
Oh, yeah.
But the people that usually we eat fish and vegetable.
Fish and vegetables.
We getting skin. Plus, I think
That's good for your skin, or you're getting skinny, or both.
Both actually.
It's good for your
You see,
skin, and you're getting skinnier.
Yeah, you see how I had a brown skin?
Yeah.
Like, which everyone would be jealous of it when I got here. Oh my god.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, absolutely.
Like him, he got jealous of my skin actually.
I think brown skin is beautiful. It really is. Absolutely. Oh, what I wanted to ask you, you said you visited your friend today, and Vanna's friend came to the country, oh gosh, I don't know, what, a year ago? And now he's fat. You said that he came and you hadn't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
And this is a guy he's working a job or two jobs and going to school, so he's completely active.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure I used to see him going to gym. Oh, now he's still going to gym.
And he's going to a gym.
Yeah, every evening.
So he's been here a year, and how much has he? Not a big guy, but he was when I saw him, he was kind of a handsome guy, and not like fit, but like angular and slim anyway. And now he's fat.
Kind of a little fat.
He's like fat. Like in a year being in this country, eating this food that actually isn't real food.
It's a junk food, actually.
I mean, wow, that says a lot.
This is unbelievable. When you live in this country, you gotta eat fast food, you know?
Yeah, you really have to nutrition is such an important part of health in general. And you see it in examples like that when someone just sort of comes to this country. And you actually said that when you came here, you gained a bunch of weight, didn't you? I mean,
yes,
no
I
offense.
did.
I don't mean to offend you in any way.
No, it's alright. Yeah, the first year I got here was like, I went to school, I eat, like all American food, because in the school they're not carrying my food, so I gotta eat the American food like everybody eats. So, and then I gained my weight like a lot, which is I was kind of surprised myself,
Yeah.
And then I started to realize, I'm supposed to be diet now.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually a bit of an immigrant myself. I grew up in the UK until I was 8 years old.
Oh.
I've told you that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
You just moved actually. You born here, but you moved to UK. Then you just come in
I was born here, and then I moved to the UK as an infant or toddler or something. I can't remember. And then I stayed there until I was 8.
That's nice.
So anyway, but yeah, I went to boarding school there, but the food was so different at the school I was in. It was actually not a boarding school. It was like an orphanage, which is a whole nother story. I don't want to talk about that right now. Is that a tear? No.
It's not. It's a sweat.
But the food there was super plain and everything like that. And I remember coming to this country and thinking, man, there's just so much food. And this is when we had the food quality in the country was a lot better than it is now. But I do remember how much more rich it was. All the different variety and that stuff. And I was talking to a guy yesterday, actually. This is no joke. And he was saying that he's an executive guy, and he was saying that when he goes to Paris or when he goes to Germany or anywhere on the continent over there, it's all wine and dine, and all he does is talk and go to functions and eat and blah 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 blah.
Oh.
But he loses weight.
Oh.
Somehow.
How?
Well, I think it's more the fact that when he's here in the United States, he's just eating food that he thinks is good, but it's empty calories or just not the food he thinks it is, and has to overeat to get the nutrition he needs because he's an athlete. And when he comes back here, he just gains weight. And it's just so I think we have to, Laura, you really have to look at where you're buying your food, what you're eating, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Actually, if you live here, not just eating, you have to check it first. Is that good for you to eat or not? Because I'm sure right here, so much sweet and salty. It's a lot, the most of it.
It's funny, you started this video and I wasn't really thinking we were going to talk about
food, actually.
Food.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, I don't know, we're talking about Cambodia. It's sort of interesting. But, yeah, just lifestyle changes, lifestyle differences are really interesting, and how people age, their energy levels, and that sort of stuff. And one of the things that I'm super interested in is samurai code, old 16th century samurai, how they lived, how they behaved, the Bushido code, and that sort of stuff. And on the health side of things, one of the things that was, and still I think is pretty popular in Japan, is bathing. Bathing was an integral part of every single day for samurai and Japanese people, as far as I know at that time. And it just, I do that as often as possible, and not every day, but at least 3 to 4 times a week. I take a hot bath at the end of the day, and the therapeutic, the therapeutics on that are amazing, because it's kind of like, where I work, there's a steam room and there's a sauna, and people go in, they do this, and there's, they're in there all toweled up with all these other dudes sweating. That has no appeal to me. I think I'm getting the exact same benefit just taking a bath. Piping hot. I make it nice. I bring, I put music on. I just relax, man, and I just sit there for 10 or 15 minutes, and I can tell you, with all the rehab in my neck and my hip and my blah, 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 just my joints become more supple, my muscles release, which also releases tension that I have, so all this stuff, it all goes together, sort of lifestyle stuff.
Yeah, I see that you're much better than before.
You're referring to the rehab?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think when you met me, I was wearing that collar. Was I?
Yeah.
Yeah, the collar. I was going to have to wear one of those halos, man. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But when you live a life from going from rehab 4 to 5 days a week, you never really stop. I call it now prehab. Like, everything is, you preempt any issues, all the issues you can in the future. Being just looking at all the components of fitness and health, the movements that you do, the nutrition that you take, and the restoration behaviors, which are everything from stress reduction and bathing and relaxation and music and and meditation. And stretching, that sort of stuff, to what you're ingesting, the people that you hang around with, all that sort of stuff. So it all kind of comes together. I think we sort of drifted off topic a little bit, but
it's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright. Take care of yourself first. Know what you're doing. Gonna make your life better.
Gonna make your life better, right?
Yep, that's right.
And if you make your life better, you can make other people's lives better.
That's right.
And then what happens? If you make other people's lives better, what comes back?
You're gonna make your life better too.
Yeah, they're good back. They're good. You receive kindness back.
That's right. You're gonna be God appreciative of that.
Right.
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll go with that.
Right.
Hey, if you like this video or any other videos I do, whatever,
please subscribe her.
Subscribe in the bottom right.
Sorry, this is my language.
Better than my Cambodian.
Of course. Thank